Beleza, minha rapaziada, voltando de onde a gente parou no último vídeo. E aí já sabe, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, comenta e compartilhe. E vamos a mais um episódio aqui do nosso Game of Thrones. Vamos nessa.
Somebody please! Wolves! Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead. Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
O jogo ele tem um bug assim. Sei não, viu? Tá aí daqui agora, ó.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Ele quer saber.
Aldous.
Vamos fazendeiro até o nosso
As a farmer,
chegou.
you come from Northways.
Nossa, não sei.
No, I am born that way. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders. Lord,
Mudar.
he'll...
Isso aqui, olha lá, rapaziada. Isso aqui tudo é play jogando.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Não aprimora não, só cria. Isso aqui são players. Eu tinha que fazer alguma porra ali.
Damn it. Tunnel's man, dead. Looks like he didn't go easy.
Every farmer and his mum wants something for free round.
We say something of interest to you. Mouthy little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it. In fact, but if the bastard had...
Depois eu olho isso aí. E se o crime são 10 for assim?
I trust you have the Lord's cut.
Yeah. The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goats and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut. He'll have to hold on. Across the bridge.
have mercy. It made me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
This is from old Kerwin's stead down the road.
Right.
Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
Camp. But I've only got 2 hours. Let's start with the farmer's base.
Shit.
Brothers, take me! May the old gods be good! Pay for that, you bastard!
You're here to save us. Oh, there's a key on the desk there. Oh, they kept it close for when the nights grow cold. Oh, gods be good.
It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Aye. You hide and keep quiet.
Oi, where'd you get that sword?
You'll pay for that, you bastard! You'll pay for that, you bastard! May the old gods be good.
There'll be others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye. Come on, lads!
Absolute shit in half.
Too many blades for my liking. Let's tread lightly.
Pay for that, you bastard! Others take me! My arm!
How did you get past the guards?
We take my human hands round the feet. Pay for that, you bastard! May the old gods be good! My lord has no
There's someone here. Those tents would be my guess.
Passa deitado, amigo.
Risking your neck for a bunch of shit-covered farmers? Think they'd do the same for you?
Empty. Nothing but a few... nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else. There. That building's where I'd keep it.
Swinging from a tree.
coppers, but there's some gold in here. Enough for those
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned coin?
Eu acho.
Aldous can send someone to get the rest.
Gratidão, né? Como é que dá a viagem rápida?
Well, well, if it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Marek of Renan's Rest.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, we could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back, like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot. Go fetch Reek when you're done. I've found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality. You had something important enough to kill people for. What was it?
Business of the Night's Watch, and the last wishes of my father, Sir Marek. Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor.
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.
My thanks, my lord, for your mercy.
Don't be so sure. Your gambit brought you to me, though it nearly cost you your life. What news from Renan's Rest?
My father asked me to present this to the king.
Curious that your father thinks so highly of you. Most bastards couldn't dream of an opportunity like this. Regardless, I don't see the harm with indulging Sir Marek. The North is in shambles. I need my men here. You, however, might be just the one I need.
Father, you cannot mean to—
Lord Tallheart is massing armsmen on his borders. He sent a knight with some men to settle the situation. They have not returned for weeks. Find out what the delay is, and I'll see about your father's writ.
Who is it I'm looking for?
The knight is named Emil. A cousin or such of Lord Karstark. 20 men, in case he'd have to enforce his lord's.
I will leave at once.
Ramsay was bleeding us dry, demanding tithe and using those bandits to take everything else. I'm ashamed of what I've done, but...
Uma bugada já, pai. Tá bugada. As viagens rápidas tá aí tudo aí perto.
This the boy?
Aye. He's burning up. We've no food, no medicine. Not here. The headman, he's a please. The boy's all I have left.
Bugado também, né?
You the headman here. Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. We're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much.
A boy's dying of fever. He dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through.
Why aren't you out farming?
Oh, I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as...
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife. Now.
No, never mind. You don't work the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband...
What do you know about the town's rations?
The rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Bess youngest got himself in trouble over it just came running out.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day.
It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Let's see. Looks like the barn on the edge of town. What do you want?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Nothing for you there. Owner's been dead a long time.
Do you recognize this place?
Oh, I've been there. Empty barn, don't bother.
Do you know of a...
I know where
Where is...
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree.
Drawing yours?
No, never seen it. I don't want to get in trouble like Byrne did. Besides, Byrne says he didn't even draw it.
Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in. Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough.
Como é que eu vou entrar aqui? Aí, rapaz.
Half of it's burnt away. Nothing here but ash. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns. Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to save the boy.
Look around you. How long do you think this'll last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the buggering bandit. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer?
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
Aye. And you'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who'll easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword?
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone a town. The floor above, then. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least.
Missão secundária aqui, essa porra.
Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get these?
This is all. You have to make...
No, I understand. Thank you.
Beleza, rapaziada, vamos ficar por aqui, espero que tenham gostado. Se gostaram, já sabe, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, comenta, compartilha e voltamos em um próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou e é nóis.